Do you think that you're also spreading harmful propaganda?
No,
what about
I don't
that,
think
like,
so. Yeah.
That charred baby that you shared, that Ben Shapiro shared, where you're like, there's no evidence to prove that this is fake?
Yeah? What about it?
Okay, so I actually did find evidence of that. I'll link it to you later because it'll take me a minute.
Actually, let's put a pin on this conversation right now. Let me know.
Video.
Yeah, I'll wait. Show me the evidence. Let's go find it. I'm curious. I want to see it. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. All right,
Okay.
awesome.
We'll wait. Yeah.
But it is records about the bombing in the area where those babies were supposedly beheaded. And there's evidence directly admitted from the IDF about them like doing that destruction. So all those charred babies were actually because IDF is like, oh no, Hamas is in there, let's bomb the place. And then the babies were charred.
But they posted as evidence. If you want to impugn them on the evidence, or if you want to discredit the evidence, then discredit the evidence. But as of my understanding, was everything that had been posted, nothing had been disproven so far. And there are a ton of international journalists that are in the area, that are being shown stuff by Israel, that are going through villages and documenting stuff. I haven't heard of any of them challenging the claims of any of the atrocities that Hamas committed when they made the incursion on October 7th. I haven't heard that from anybody yet. So I'm curious where your claims are coming from.
Yes, I will share with you a video. You can watch it on stream.
It's time to break this narrative once and for all. New video. And the quote is, before they launch missiles, they launch propaganda campaigns. Before they roll out tanks, they roll out narratives. Okay, let's see.
It's a 6-minute video.
Let's see, here we go.
An Israeli soldier conducts an interview in front of a destroyed home of a kibbutz. He says Hamas fighters burned babies and then beheaded them, but this is all a lie.
Children in the same room, then someone come and kills them all. 15 girls and teenagers that put in the same room, 3 hand grenades, and it's over. This is a massacre.
Now the Israelis want you to believe that Hamas fighters did this, but we know that they were only armed with machine guns and small grenade launchers. That doesn't cause this level of damage. So then how did they...
So the first claim that I would take issue with is that doesn't cause this level of damage. I don't know how much damage grenade launchers cause. Do you?
I do not.
Also, isn't it known that Hamas carries RPGs with them as well? Pretty sure they do. But, okay, let's continue to go along. He did show the one video, so, okay.
Level of damage. So then how did they destroy concrete homes like this? The answer is they didn't. The Israelis did. What? That is shocking. But why? And how would the Israelis do that? Well, Israeli media has all the answers.
The military undoubtedly killed numerous Israeli non-combatants during gun battles with Hamas militants on October 7th. They eliminated everyone, including the hostage, she stated, referring to Israeli special forces. Sounds like, now I could be wrong, but it reads like Haaretz is saying that they have never reported on that. So if Blumenthal from the Gray Zone is quoting their paper and saying it was said there, it sounds like he's probably lying or something else is happening we need to dig a little bit deeper into. This article does not support anything that was being said in the Jackson Hinkle tweet, and definitely does not support anything being said in the video.
Okay.
It sounds like there's one line in here.
It does sound like it is blurred, though.
No, it
they
doesn't.
Did clarify
No,
that.
it
does say, you read that out loud.
I did read it. There is a line in here where he says that when terrorists were occupying some buildings, that decisions had to be made to like fire on these, not knowing there might have been people inside. But that was a civilian commenting, right, who was talking to IDF people, okay? There's no verification that there were civilians killed by the IDF. Like, you realize that in an article like this, that like if a serious claim was being levied that the IDF was killing its own civilians, it probably wouldn't be one throwaway line in this article. Do you understand that?
Like with you as like, that's what I believe.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to clear up the narrative for everybody. So yeah, I'm not as biased as you might think I am.
That's fine. I'm not saying you're biased. Well, you are biased. It's mainly a claim about how stupid you're being, okay? When you came here, when you came into this conversation, one of your initial questions that you asked towards me almost seems self-evident to you. Wouldn't you talk to people there?
Necessarily representing what I'm actually saying.
No, hold on. I'm literally quoting back at you. First of all, I am amped about this because the more I learn about a situation, usually the more irritated I get about misinformation. Ukraine-Russia was another one of these. This is becoming another one of them for me, okay? So what you're doing right now and what you've engaged in right now is exactly the reason why I don't engage in this type of research.
So,
why I won't find a random random video of some guy. I don't even know if this guy's Palestinian or not. Why I won't find a video of some guy
Doesn't matter.
to give me a greatest hits compilation of highlighted quotes from the gray zone to tell me how I should feel about this. This is why I prefer to read several news articles, get acquainted with the history, and then go through reputable accounts on Twitter or first or second hand reports from international media to find out what's true. Because it's already taken me 20 minutes to go through the first claim in this video to see that the claim is basically entirely
All right.
bullshit.